D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and happy New Year's Day. In movies, New Year's Eve is a magical event when anything can happen. Check out this list of movies that take place on the big night. Poseidon. The SS Poseidon is the grandest cruise ship of them all. That is, it was the grandest of them all. Right up until it met a tidal wave during the New Year's Eve celebration, in both this remake and the 1972 original. When Harry Met Sally. When it comes to movies that mix romantic comedy with New Year's Eve magic, classic comedy When Harry Met Sally is as good as it gets. The titular characters' will they or won't they romance finds a happy ending as the new year starts. Ghostbusters 2. When rivers of mood slime flow under the streets of New York and a possessed painting comes to life, who you gonna call? The Ghostbusters strap on their proton packs once again and use the Statue of Liberty as a mech suit to fight supernatural forces on New Year's Eve. Money Train. If you're going to rob a train carrying all the money earned by the New York City subway system, the best night to do it is New Year's Eve, or so we've been told. Trading Places. After watching this hit Mistaken Identity comedy starring Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, you might think twice before taking a train on New Year's Eve, especially if there's a gorilla on board. The Godfather Part 2. If you ever find yourself at a New Year's Eve party with Michael Corleone, just hope he doesn't mistake you for Frito. One of the film's most famous and quotable scenes, "You Broke My Heart, Frito," takes place in Cuba on December 31st, as Michael confronts his traitorous younger brother at a party just as the country enters the throes of a revolution. Boogie Nights. William H. Macy's character in Boogie Nights gives the New Year's Eve phrase, "going out with a bang," a shocking new meaning when he brings his temper and a gun to the party in one of Paul Thomas Anderson's best films, 200 Cigarettes. This indie drama turns the clock back to 1981 and follows several New Yorkers as their story unfolds across New Year's Eve. The movie has an impressive cast that includes Ben Affleck, his brother Casey, Kate Hudson, and Paul Rudd. Bridget Jones' Diary. What began on New Year's Day and ended on New Year's Eve? Answer: Bridget Jones' Diary. The hit adaptation of the popular novel starring Renee Zellweger, Colin Firth, and a very funny Hugh Grant. New Year's Evil. It doesn't look like it is going to be a happy new year after a caller to a New Year's Eve celebration threatens to murder someone in each time zone. Ocean's 11. In this classic Rat Pack flick, 50s Swank is front and center, playing World War II vets hired to rob 5 casinos. The gang, led by Frank Sinatra, decides the best time to strike is on December 31st. Sex and the City, the movie. If you are a fan of Sex and the City and love celebrating the end of the new year with a close friends, then this film is a fantastic way to welcome the new year. Carrie and the gang took their hit HBO series to the big screen with lots of R-rated laughs and big in tow. New Year's Eve. Pretty Woman director Gary Marshall roped in an impressive ensemble: Glee's Lea Michele, Michelle Pfeiffer, Hilary Swank, Ashton Kutcher, and Robert De Niro for a series of several mini rom-coms centered around finding love at the end of the year.
Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, join me every Tuesday where you can check out The List.